Hello and welcome back to another episode of Carrigain. Ready to keep hoofing it on the New Hampshire slice of the Appalachian Trail? Let's go for another 5 miles, this time from Mizpah Spring Hut to the Lake of the Clouds hut. Lace up your boots and channel your inner mountain goat because those views aren't going to admire themselves. The Mizpah Spring Hut was the AMC's last hut built, kind of like the youngest sibling in the family. Finished in 1964, it was plopped right between Zealand Falls and Lakes of the Clouds to give tired hikers a comfy spot. Mount Pierce used to go by Mount Clinton. It got renamed to honor President Franklin Pierce, who is New Hampshire's claim to fame. Some maps are still catching up, so don't be surprised if you see both names and think the mountain is trying to pull a fast one on you. The Crawford Path is the grandparent of all hiking trails in the US. It's been around since 1819 and is still going strong. Part of our hike is the route that'll gently nudge you toward Mount Washington.
And not people.
This trail hops over multiple 4,000 footers, including Mount Pierce and Mount Eisenhower. If you take a quick detour, it's a playground for peak baggers determined to collect all 48 of New Hampshire's high peaks, like Pokemon, but with more swag and fewer cute critters. The weather up here changes its mind faster than you can say, rain jacket. Once the trail gets above the trees, you might find yourself walking in the clouds, with visibility dropping to where did the trail go levels, and winds whipping around at over 60 miles per hour. Mount Eisenhower wasn't always so presidential. It used to go by Mount Pleasant until 1972. Then someone decided to give it an update and name it after President Dwight D. Eisenhower, in honor of his legacy and serious leadership skills. Once you're above the trees, the trail takes you into Alpine Tundra, a fancy name for nature's VIP section. Up here, only the toughest plants are allowed, mini shrubs, wiry grasses, and wildflowers that survive plant boot camp.
It's hard to say goodbye with a view.
The Presidential Range is the Mount Rushmore of hiking trails, but with a lot more huffing and puffing. This stretch features peaks like Mount Pierce, Eisenhower, Monroe, and Washington, all named to honor different U.S. presidents. Lake of the Clouds Hut is the AMC's penthouse suite, sitting pretty at 5,050 feet, just under Mount Washington. It's not only the highest hut, but also the biggest, hosting up to 90 guests. If you want mountain luxury with a crowd of fellow adventurers, this is the place to catch some Z's above the clouds. Voila! Another trail conquered! Thanks for tagging along. If you enjoyed the hike, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and drop your questions or your weirdest shower thoughts in the comments. Stay awesome and catch you on the next trail. Bye!